Shalom, peace and blessings, family. All glory and honor be to the Most High Yah. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to announce that I will be doing these new talk sessions here on the channel where I speak from the spirit of Yah, nothing less, nothing more. But for today's video, I want to talk about truth. Not just the truth or politics people talk about online, but real truth, the kind that connects us back to the Most High. And I want to open with a scripture to set the tone for this whole message. Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect. In the verse, it tells us that they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. It doesn't say they that study the most, or they that have the most degrees, or they that argue on the internet. It says trust. This stands out to me because a lot of people try to find truth on their own terms through research, through tradition, through debate, and sometimes you can lead your own mind astray by creating your own beliefs. But the Most High Yah says truth comes to those who trust in Him. Truth isn't just a mental thing; it's spiritual. You can't understand the truth if you don't first surrender yourself or personal beliefs. That's the difference between worldly knowledge and spiritual understanding. To be faithful in love means you don't just say you love the Most High; you live it. It's a lifestyle when it gets to that point. When you've been through all those trials, and the Most High put you through He put you through that sea of shakiness. That's when it becomes a lifestyle of you believing and trusting in the Most High Yah. Like a husband or a wife, you stay loyal when things feel shaky or out of control. That's a real relationship, not religion. There's even people that go to church every week but don't feel the spirit of Yah or the spirit of God. And there's people who never step in the building but are faithful and love every day. Yah sees the genuine hearts of those who seek Him, not those who uh, want to be in a religion such as Christian or Jehovah Witness or whatever. If you're faithful in love, the word says you abide with Him. That means to remain, to dwell, to stay connected. Even with grace, grace is when He gives you things you don't deserve, and mercy is when He withholds the judgment you do deserve. Both of those are only promised to His saints, those set apart, those chosen to Him, His people, His sheep, and His elect. That's a reminder to keep walking, no matter how bad the path uh, looks ahead. But don't let the world convince you that you're too far gone. I mean, if you're seeking Him and you're genuinely seeking Him and you want to find truth and you want to set yourself free from all the sin and all the worldly foolery. If you're trying to live in truth, Yah sees all those who seek Him. But let's go deeper into that word truth. In Hebrew, the word is emet. Truth is complete. Truth is solid. Truth is something that doesn't change. Real truth is faithfulness. It's not about just being right. It's about being real, living what you believe, walking upward, staying rooted in Yah no matter what's happening around you or who's saying what around you. Truth doesn't really show up when life easily shows up in the fire. It shows up when you're in trial. It shows up when you're being pressured or when you're hungry for it. Like it says in Matthew 5 and 6 from the Amplified version. Blessed, joyful, nourished by God's goodness are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, those who actively seek right standing with God, for they will be completely satisfied. And when you're going through something like loss, betrayal, pressure, that's when the Most High proves who's really trusting in Him, and that's when He sees who genuinely want to uh, get into this truth and get into His kingdom. And that's when the best you is coming also, because you're making yourself and your spirit stronger to deal with certain things. Like some of the realest moments of growth happens in tribulation. That's when truth isn't something you talk about. It becomes who you are, and the Most High rewards that. So as you go through this week, ask yourself: Am I chasing information, or am I walking in trust? Am I being faithful in love, or am I standing in truth, even when it's not comfortable? because Yah is looking for those who trust in Him, who love, who live in love, and who walk in truth, not religion, not politics, not debate, but truth. But thanks for tapping in. If this message spoke to you, like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. This is just the beginning. I will be doing these every week, so stay tuned. All glory and honor be to the Most High Yah. See you next week, family. Shalom.